Alright, come on in, hit the like button. Think about subscribing if you haven't already, and welcome. Here's my review for Death Valley, action horror by Shudder, released in the US on May 17th, 2020, but was released on streaming in other countries on December 9th, 2021, from what I could tell on Google. So correct me in the comments below. I couldn't figure out the full detail on that. Runtime is 1 hour and 33 minutes. The director is Matthew Nilabar, and apparently his brother is in here, or maybe cousin. But you'll see. And here's the cast. Alright, welcome back. So here's the plot of this. Death Valley is a 2021 Canadian monster movie about a bioengineer and mercenaries who are attacked by a creature in a Cold War bunker. Mercenaries with nothing to lose are hired to rescue a bioengineer imprisoned in a Cold War bunker. Upon entering the ominous facility, they find themselves in a fight. So definitely a small project film, something that might pass on YouTube. But borderlining on a B film. But there was plenty of very cool shots, even with GoPro hooked onto the guns, but also some bad shots that ranged from slight blurred camera quality to super shaky. In the bunker, it looked very crisp and very generic green dark tint horror film, which personally I am a huge fan of, so not necessarily a bad thing in my opinion, but the outside was bright with the contrast turned down. The costume designs was pretty spot on, specifically the monster design, definitely very scary. The acting from the main cast wasn't anything special in my opinion, but the Russian bad guy's accent was so laughable. It was the generic 80s stereotype, horrible like Russian accents. You know, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like the Americans trying to pretend that they're what Russians sound like to them, but don't really sound like that. I know it's been criticized along with other things that American actors have done with accents from other countries. So it's definitely, you can tell. Plenty of plot holes. I was a little confused in spots because of that. The score was pretty good sounding, but it was really overlaying the characters' dialogue. You could still hear it if you have a soundbar, but I can see why people were complaining about it in reviews when it came to, if let's say you don't have a soundbar, if you're listening from the computer or even the TV itself, speakers, then yeah, I could see you not understanding what it was. But it definitely still was bad with the soundbar I have where you can adjust everything so you can hear it a little bit better. Yeah. But here's my rating and we'll get back into my final thoughts. Most of the camera work and quality along with the costume design was the only good thing about this film. However, if the story was better written and had much better casting, I can see this being a good horror film to watch, but still nothing very special. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Have you heard of this? Would you watch this? You know, etc. Remember, I love you all. Please stay safe and Skål!